In, how is it going everyone? Welcome to Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, and this time it's time for the very last game in the collection, which is Mega Man 10. How is it going, Draynot? So yeah, Mega Man 10, well, the last game in this collection and in any collection. In any collection that is for the OG, because there is also collections for the other Mega Man sagas. So this game is mostly known for having Proto Man as playable from the very beginning, which is something that I guess a lot of people wanted since Mega Man 3 and they didn't get it until this game. Though technically you can play as Proto Man in Mega Man 9, but you need to unlock him first. Yeah, we have a pretty nice game. How is it going, Colo? So, just as is usual, you need to wait until the intro starts, because for some reason it starts with the title screen instead of the actual intro. Alright, give me the intro. I wanna see the intro. There you go. Damn. It tells you where each one released, and this one in 2010, very fitting for Mega Man 10 indeed. Roll is back home, don't know from where, but... Wait, what you mean, are you okay? Oh shit. Robo Ensa? She has COVID? I think she has Robo-COVID, which is similar. Hey Blue, how is it going? This is a cool game. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's at the same level as 9, but it's a good game on its own. So 2000 it sets yet again, obviously. A new robot illness, Robo-Ensa, has begun to spread rapidly around the world, causing robots to malfunction. Many humans find it impossible to complete even simple tasks without their robot helpers, and without robot assistance, no one can develop a proper cure. And robots really... A month following the outbreak, the situation worsens. Oh shit. The infected robots turn violent and attempt to take over the world. Can you imagine if you needed to fight Roll? Wily is here. One of those infected robots went crazy and attacked me. I don't remember what was the excuse this time for Wily being the final boss, because that doesn't change, you know? Well, I mean, he's an asshole, so it's not hard to imagine. Alright. If you say so, Wily. Yeah, let's trust this guy that has, you know, that has betrayed us, our trust multiple times. What can go wrong? Here is Proto Man. Okay, no, I'm pretty sure I can do this alone, Proto Man. You don't need to help. Alright. Whatever you say, Mr. Proto Man. Unbelievable. See, the problem is, I will pick Protoman, but the issue with Protoman is that he's a worse version of Mega Man, because he jumps like, oh wait, I need to change this actually. The weapon select has to be on start. The rest is fine though. Yeah, okay. So, the problem with Protoman is that he's completely useless because he takes double damage and the only advantage is that he can block in the air. That's not a very good advantage to me. Also, wait, you said a lot of stuff. How is it going, Wasabi? Yeah, humans are pretty lazy in this world, it seems. Wile is the final boss. Yeah, I know, who would have thought. So here you can pick about Protoman and Mega Man. Well, apparently he has also... maybe he has a charge shot? I don't know, but the fact that he takes double damage make it not very useful. But in any case, let's just go with Mega Man. And you can pick normal and easy. Teams just like Mega Man 2 pretty much. Obviously I'm gonna go with normal. But yeah. It would be nice if there was hard right from the beginning. That's not the case. Blade Man being the first enemy. And looks like a blade, indeed. Why is light hair white but Wily was given the gray hair? I don't know. Also, yeah, he has a sprite for looking up. So as you can see... oh, wait a second. I cannot slide? Wait, but I remember this game you being able to slide. So you can only slide if you're Protoman? Really? Damn, I guess my memory was wrong. Yeah, Mega Man apparently doesn't have a slide. Well, I didn't remember that. Well, alright. Well, I guess that is a good trade. I mean, I still wouldn't trade half damage. Oh, fuck. Can you switch mid-game? If you mean characters, no. I'm pretty sure you cannot. Damn, that was pretty fast. You gotta play as Protoman? I don't think playing as Protoman is a good idea. See, playing as Protoman would have been dying there a lot faster. Because in games like this, especially against the Robot Masters, the ability to be able to take a lot of damage is something that you cannot just underestimate, you know? That's the reason why sliding is pretty nice, but it's never gonna be as good as being able to take more damage, basically. I'm surprised because I felt like I remember the slide being also available for Mega Man, but I guess not. Oh, that's okay. Really? Oh, I can jump from here. Wish you could switch characters if you're going to work together. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. If we're working together, we should be available at the same time, yeah. That is correct. Oh, this is gonna take such a long time. Because you can only jump high because of those platforms. Damn. You need to kill them both, I'm pretty sure. That's fine. Damn it. If I miss the shots, it's particularly bad, you know? That's fine, don't worry about it. Got him? Yeah, you better surrender. Oh, and explode as well. Blade Man is non-binary? Oh. It's gonna become non after I reach his room. So, well, I don't know though, because I lost a life, so maybe I won't be able to defeat him in this attempt. The game taught you how to use the gimmick with no spike before adding spikes. Of course. Alright. Alright. Guess I need to go carefully. What an asshole. That item is non-recoverable. Alright. There is a W up there. I don't think it's gonna be a W to go up there, since I cannot break that anyways. That I also cannot get that. That's alright. Oh! I will take that though. See, that's a W. Now you gotta be careful with the champs here, because a full champ is obviously enough to kill you. But if you champ low enough, low enough, you're gonna, well, get fucked, obviously. Oh, and this, wait, is this the boss? Oh, it is the boss. It doesn't say Dr. Wily because apparently these are just robots affected by Robo-Ensa. Blade N? What are you trying to say with that game? This guy is not a joke, though. Alright. That seems like it's gonna be hard to dodge. It's a cool stage design. It's like a medieval thingy. Contact damage. No, but I don't think contact damage is gonna be an issue here. The issue is dodging these things. They have a huge hitbox, and depending on the angle, they are super hard to dodge. Yeah, contact damage is the least of your worries in this fight. I guess when you are too close, it's better to... The angle is so weird. Like, a very, very weird angle. I'm not sure how it works. Whatever. It's like Slash Man, but worse. I don't think that's the case, because Slash Man depended a lot on RNG. This guy doesn't seem like RNG is that relevant, because the places where he shoots his blades seem to be like they give you time to react. His power is being able to hang on to walls. No, the power to hang on to walls is the power of Mega Manets. Not the power of this guy. I mean, it's pretty clear that the shot you're gonna unlock is the one that you shoot those 3 projectiles. You know, if you want to climb onto walls, you need to play Mega Manets. Oh, and also, by the way, the Mega Manets are a lot easier games. So maybe you could enjoy them a lot more, Bloom. Because the Mega Manets games are significantly easier than the OG Mega Man games. Well, with some exceptions. Mega Man X being pretty much the main exception. And also, well, it depends, because some final bosses, even in the not so hard Mega Man X games, can be a problem. Got him. Isn't this already Mega Man X if you read the title in Roman numerals? Yes! In fact, you know that when I typed the category Mega Man 10, Mega Man X was also one of the recommendations in the select bots. I don't know where the checkpoint is. I'm assuming after the Fortress mini-boss, right? Yeah, well, right after it. Spider-Man? Yeah, you can also play Spider-Man if you want that sort of power. You need an X tier list. Well, for Mega Man X, it will probably be... Okay, the very best Mega Man X game is X4. Yeah, exactly. Colo said it first. But yes, Mega Man X4 is the best Mega Man X game, by a long shot. So yes. Yeah, and the worst is Mega Man X6. So that's what you need to know, pretty much. 1, 2, and 3 are games that are relatively hard. They are pretty good, but they are hard games. X5 is okay. It's like a worse Mega Man X4, but you know, it's still quite good. Mega Man X7, I thought that it was a piece of trash, but I guess it's whatever. I mean, it's a 3D Mega Man game. Not very well done, but hey, it's pretty unique, I guess, if you wanna view it that way. And then you have Mega Man X8 that is okay. It's a cool game. I wouldn't say that it has anything out of the ordinary, but it does its job well, I guess. Which one is the easiest? I will say it's 4, probably. Like, it probably is it's 4. It's 7 was okay. I don't know if I will call that game okay, particularly. Like, it wasn't bad, but calling it okay might be a little bit of a stretch to me. Again, not a bad game by any means, or I wouldn't say by any means, but like, it's a whatever game, you know? It's one of those games that I will just call a bad Mega Man game, not necessarily a bad game in itself. Are you gonna go down? This motherfucker doesn't want to go down. Oh, there it is. Fucking asshole. Jesus. Alright. You will give 4 a try. I will warn you though that Mega Man X4 has a very challenging final boss. So I will say beware. It's not like it's a super hard final boss, but it will take you a while. Triple Blade. So as expected, you get the 3 projectiles. It was a close match. What a hater. I mean, come on, dude. Yeah, I mean, as Wasabi say, that burn to the ground boss, like, it wasn't just trash the voice acting, but the boss itself was trash as well. So yeah. I usually stop after beating the masters. Well, if that's the case, you're probably gonna have a good time because the masters are not that hard. Because once you beat one, the weaknesses in that game are extremely busted. In the sense that if you use a weakness against a robot master, they pretty much cannot fight back, for the most part. Then again, if I'm not mistaken, in Mega Man X4, the final boss has a checkpoint on the final boss. Like, you don't need to do the boss rush all over again. Like, I think that once you reach the boss, like, that's your checkpoint. So you can retry the boss a lot. But it's a boss that is like, well, you will have to see it yourself, but it's a challenging boss. But yes, you will love Sigma. It's a very interesting boss. I don't know, I will say try it. What can I say? Oh shit. We get 2 birds. Ouch. Hey, go down. Ah, come on, I cannot catch you up there. Got him. Yeah, Sigma balls, indeed. But no, I don't know, like, I will say try it. I mean, it's one of those games that I remember it was one of the first Mega Man games that I beat, simply because, as I say, the Robot Masters are very easy to beat once you get their weakness. The rest of the game is relatively standard until you reach the final boss. Like, for me right now, the final boss is not really that big of a deal. But back then, when I beat it for the first time, it was quite a big deal. So that's the only time that I think it's gonna give you a hard time, but you can have it as a challenge, in the sense that you can have it as something that you can pick up at any time. Which master should you start with? I don't remember. I don't remember that. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's been a long time since I played, because I played it like 2 years ago, I guess. But I don't remember what one is the best to start with. But that's something that you can check yourself. And by check yourself, I mean by experimenting with the game. I mean, after all, it's a pretty looking game, you know. It wasn't even 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure it was 2 years ago. Because keep in mind that when you look on YouTube, even if it was 1 year and 11 months ago, it should say 1 year ago. So I'm not sure when it was, but it was around 2 years ago, I will say. Oh, and I reached the boss. Which one was this guy? Solar Man. Oh, Solar Man. Oh. He absorbs my bullets? Oh, well, he tries to. He doesn't do a bad job at that. Well, I don't think him absorbing bullets is really that big of a deal. Oh, unless, well, if he jumps where I am, it might be a problem. Yeah, you can play as Zero, and Zero is pretty balanced in that game. I wouldn't recommend it maybe for your first playthrough to pick Zero, but he's very balanced, so you can definitely beat the game with Zero without, like, really trying that hard. It's definitely possible. It's a problem when he comes to my platform. I don't know where I should even be standing here. Maybe in the middle? It's meant to be a hard or new game plus mode. I wouldn't say that because he's, as I say, he's very well balanced. I wouldn't really say that it's like hard mode or something like that, but I don't think it's something that you can get used to that fast. This guy is a bitch. You know when you say that you are in love with someone? Well, I am in hate with this guy. He seems like a super annoying cunt to beat. So I'm gonna go with Shipman. What an asshole. What are those patterns? Like, come on, dude. What are you even doing? Oh shit. Wait, why the fuck do we have a guy called Shipman and we are inside a computer? Huh, well, that's interesting. That's a cool robot. Yeah. The little cursor. It's a creative robot for sure. Oh, that's bad. No, but I can make this jump. Okay. Oh, well, that's okay. Who cares about those bolts? I don't think I can reach that. Wait, how? Oh, you need to power the platforms. Okay, at least they have a bar that tells how much they last. That's a pretty nice mechanic. What's down here? Nothing really out of the ordinary. Hey, it's some interesting puzzle design. Oh, damn. Need to... Oh, we power up the platform so I can shoot him. Alright. Oh, shit. It's hard to dodge that current. Oh, the good thing is that if there is already one of those minions on the screen, he doesn't summon more. It seems like a good strat. Hamster Mega Man, yeah. The robot looks like the clip from War 98. You could say that, which is the reason why it surprised me that the Robot Master is a ship. Like, it's a wasted opportunity to make a clip man. Instead you have a ship, but for what reason is a ship? Is it a reference that I'm not getting about all Windows having a ship? I don't remember any ship. It was a version of Windows that I didn't use, having a ship. And this is gonna be hard because this asshole is gonna respawn every time. And he's gonna kill me, in fact. Maybe I can try using this, but... that works, I guess. But I'm about to die, so... that's a problem. Another one of these. Oh shit. Oh, fuck me. Wait. Oh, he can fly? Well, okay. You can keep... oh no, disappearing blocks. Well, that doesn't seem that hard. Problem is that they are probably gonna get harder. Oh, maybe not. Oh, this might kill. Oh, it only bounces once. Oof, that was super close. Oh, and here comes. Okay. Well, that seems obvious enough for now. Alright. I don't want to fight that guy, I guess, but I need to kill him. Wait, can I use the knives from here? No. He shoots 4 times. Well, he's not really that big of a deal in a place like this. Okay, so what is this? 2 there, and then I don't know. Alright. Well, at least... wait. Oh, okay. The good thing about these disappearing blocks is that compared to the original ones from the NES games, they are not really that big of a deal. Ah, fuck me. Oh no. Yeah, that was bound to happen. There was nothing I could have done there. It was impossible to do anything. That's such a shame because that was the boss room. There was absolutely nothing I could have done. I guess I could have equipped the blade weapon, but... I Wanna Be the Guy games should include these ideas. Maybe. What happens when you pick up that weapon recharge when you are the Mega Buster? Nothing. I mean, when you pick up the blue items that are energy recharge for weapons and you don't have any weapon equipped, nothing. You basically pick up something that doesn't work, that it's useless. It's the way it is. I mean, if you're not too lazy, you could switch. Though, now that I remember, in that last screen I could have switched, because let's not forget that this game allows you to switch quickly by pressing the shoulder, well, the bumper buttons. I still can't believe I got killed in the very last screen. That's very sad. Damn it, come on! Let me see if it will have changed much. Wait, I didn't mean... Oh, you can switch to Rush? That's something that you couldn't do last time. Isn't that a waste? I mean, it's kinda a waste, but it doesn't really matter if you don't really plan to use the... You don't really plan to use the weapons, you know? Uh-oh. That projectile is pretty fast, I gotta say. Alright, but this guy, this boss seems to be pretty free so far. Absolutely free. Absolutely. I Wanna Be the 8-bit already exists. Will be an interesting attempt, even when your other weapons can be recharged. Well, I mean, if your other weapons are already full energy, then they serve no purpose, basically, those items. Alright, Thunder Wool. Damn, that seems like such a shitty weapon that something tells me that this is gonna be the weakness of the final boss. There have been so many cases where that's been the case. Oh, and look who is back. An ice robot, and it's called Chill Man. They should somehow keep coming with names for freezing shit. Somehow. A lot of creativity, I gotta say. Nice. That doesn't seem like a good idea. But I could have used iframes here. Yeah, like that. I mean, as long as I don't die before the checkpoint, that will be a good use of, well, like getting that extra life is a good trade, obviously. Nice. Oh, alright. So what's the difference between these two paths? Oh, I get a W. So this W recharges weapons, which I don't think it's something that useful, really. Like, unless you are going for a 1 coin clear or whatever, recharging weapons usually is not that useful. Unless one of the weapons that you need to use against the final boss is used a lot during the boss rush. Ah, fuck me, this guy goes very far. I hope that this is already, like, I already got the checkpoint here, because if I didn't, that will be a problem. Okay, the checkpoint is here. Yeah, that's okay. That's not a bad checkpoint. Got him. Alright. Got him. You know, there's something that these collections have that I personally haven't used, but they might be of use for you, Blue, that you can, like, there is a button that you can hold to automatically fire. I don't use it, but it will be useful for you, I will say. So maybe you could try that. It might work wonders. Well, both in this collection and in the previous collection, in both you can use a button to automatically shoot. Oh wait, I'm cornering myself. Wait, ooh, that was close. I would have died. Oh, we are already with the Robot Master. Okay, so what does this chill man have? I wonder. The problem is that the floor is ice, so it's a little bit hard to move. I guess that's part of the idea. But damn, this guy looks like an absolute pain in the ass. This guy really does feel like a pain in the ass. That's okay. I can deal with him. I'm not sure what you need to spam to get out of the freezing status. Because there is something that you're supposed to spam, but I don't know if it's the jump button or the shoot button. Maybe it's both, or maybe the directional, I don't know exactly what, maybe it's all the buttons. I don't like spamming like that. Problem is that this is my last attempt, isn't it? That's a pain in the ass. These bosses are a little bit painful, I gotta say. Especially because that short shot is so misleading. And the fact that he can just deal contact damage for free, that's so stupid. He can keep you in a loop for forever. And it seems to be more or less aim, I think. This guy is a bitch. Just like that other asshole with the fire, Solar Man. Fucking bitch ass bitches. Whatever. I'm going with Commando Man. Alright. Wait, why are we in a desert? Couldn't this be in some sort of... in some sort of military base? Or maybe it's a military base in the desert. Which wouldn't be that weird. Wait, it has 2 paths? Oh shit. Oh, well that's interesting. Wait, oh, I don't know where to go now. Tim, so you need to hurry. It's a minefield? Yeah, I guess that could be the reason. Well, that path seems like an absolute problem. That path really seems like a very big problem. Oh, that's gonna be... Maybe I can go down. I'm assuming you can go down, right? Yeah. And maybe the path on top is for speedrunners. We don't need to take that path. I mean, it's not necessary. Oh, come on. Oh. Well, this thing comes, but in reverse. At least it goes back. And by goes back, I mean that it... Oh, I cannot jump here. I could have jumped earlier, admittedly. That energy tank can suck my dick. Well, after all, in the previous game, Mega Man 9, I thought that I was gonna need to use energy tanks, and I didn't. And for what I remember, this game is easier, at least on the end. Like the final stages, I think that are a lot easier than Mega Man 9. So if I didn't need the energy tanks on the previous game, I don't think I should need them here. Then this is so evil. Ooh, I almost died, actually. I can actually get this extra life, yeah. Probably not a good idea, but... Right, and here I probably should stay here. Okay. Nice. It seems a lot easier to go that way than to... Oh no, now comes this. Okay, at least it goes back. I don't know if the one on the other path went back as well. Because if it didn't go back, it will, like, you basically need to memorize the whole section. Nice try, bitch. Oh, this is very bad. Okay, that works. Oh. That guy didn't feel like spawning. Okay, here I need the sand no matter what. That jump is otherwise not possible unless I use Rush, I guess. Oh, it seems that the robot is already here. Nice. You saw it stop? Oh, I see. So I could have gone the other path too. That's okay. No worries. Alright. Let's see what Commando Man has to offer. I'm not sure when he... I'm not sure when he makes it go down. Because it doesn't seem to be where I am. It seems like he does it like slightly before it reaches me vertically or something like that. Yeah, I'm not sure. He does it slightly earlier. I'm not sure why. Alright. See, the problem that I'm seeing is that a lot of these bosses are contact damage advocators. I don't like that, but I guess it's the way it is. At least it's easy to know when he's gonna do the hard drop. But even then I didn't get it. Got him. But he wasn't that hard. Though Iceman and Solar, well, Iceman, he was called Chillman. Chillman, which now that I think about it, it's a very interesting name, because if you get salty, he's just gonna say Chillman. Not that bad, but it is. Yeah, Chillman, I know. The problem is that he seems like the biggest asshole of the bunch, though I wouldn't be sure. I don't think he looks any more of an asshole than Solar Man. Solar Man seems like an absolute asshole. Salt melts ice. You think so? I never tried it personally. This is a pretty cool song and a pretty cool looking stage as well, I gotta say. So it seems that this Mega Man game has multiple paths for the stages. I don't know what benefits there are of going one way or another. Maybe one path is harder. I don't... Oh shit. I can't believe it. You get trains that run you over. That's very hardcore, and I gotta say. Wasabi lives away from the equator? Maybe. It is gonna be a bad idea, isn't it? Well, almost. The truck Shamsky, I guess it's more of a truck than a train. Oh, and this one is even bigger. With these enemies here, this place is gonna be a problem to navigate. There is a lot of assholes. Yeah, I know, that's the thing. Why does he do a train sound? I think it might try to be like just a very loud horn like trucks usually have. Probably. I guess I can try going the other way. Oh, there is no other way. So there was gonna be another way to the right, but no, there is only one way differently from the previous stage. I gotta say that the trucks are quite funny. The way they come out of nowhere and literally just run you over. It's a very amusing thing to see. The problem is that the likes get bugged at the end. I'm about to get isekai'd. That will be a nightmare. Why would you want to live away from roll? Alright. Okay. There is an extra life. The problem is... Wait, I can do this with Rush. You can also go back this way, like you can jump out. I don't know if I care enough to go all the way to the left, to be honest. Or wait, maybe I need to do that? Or... No, you can fall down here. Well, I wonder what will be all the way to the left, but... I don't think I care enough to figure it out. No, come on. Damn it. The truck wants to kill you, why does he honk? Well, maybe he doesn't want to kill you. Oh, I think that the idea here is the opposite. Is that you can go to the left and fall to the right. It's not that there's anything on the left, it's just that you can avoid this section altogether, Mario style. You know how in Mario there are some areas that you can just avoid by going above the ceiling? Well, this is like that, pretty much. Wonder if there is a never hit by truck achievement? Most likely. If I stay here, I shouldn't get hit by a spike, right? Oh, just in case I'm gonna... Yeah. Let's not. Why would I want to now? I don't wanna risk it for those shitty bolts. See, that will be more useful though. Problem is that if I lose anything for doing that, I can also get the W, I guess. I don't really see why I will get it, but might as well. I mean, what is for sure is that there's gonna be an achievement. There's gonna be an achievement for obviously not getting hit in the whole game. Which that includes obviously the truck. I don't know if there is an achievement specifically for the truck. That will be a nice question. For beating the game 100 times? Yeah, there might be one. So this guy is called Nitro Man. Oh shit, he turns into a biker? Yeah, that's super cool. Oh, and then he has... like Metal Man shit. Wow, okay, that's a lot of spam, bro. That seems a little bit hard to dodge. Yeah, those wheels look a little bit hard to dodge. Was this game also made by the Galgan devs? I don't know. We will need to reach the credits to find out, I guess. It's the only way. Damn, I can't believe I avoided almost every hit by just standing right next to him. Nice. I gotta say that the fact that this guy turns into a biker is pretty original. Well, I mean, you had that guy in Mega Man 7, I think, that turns into like a cart or something. But this one looks way cooler. Oh, good shit. I wonder if I'm gonna unlock Rashid here. Because I feel like I should unlock it. Oh, there it is, yeah. Rashid. Indeed. Well, that's gonna be useful for stages that have some messed up platforming. Here is roll again. A prototype cure. I don't know about that. Yeah, that's kinda what I've been doing. If that's what you want, I'm gonna drink it myself. Alright, so this Strikeman guy was this level used to be the one that you played in the demo in PlayStation Network. The demo of this game and Mega Man 9 was free in PlayStation Network, and this was the only stage that you could play. And the demo ended right before the boss. In the previous game, the demo was the one on the first stage. But I forgot which Robot Master was the first stage. I don't remember if it was Concrete Man. But yeah. But yeah, and this mid-boss was a little bit of a pain in the ass. I also remember that being the case. Yeah, I remember that we played this one together, Colo, the demo, obviously. You will have to roll the dice on that one. Okay. Use the medicine on those who really need it. Yeah, that seems like a sensitive choice. Oh, that's how it works. Got it. But yeah, Strikeman that is based on baseball. I'm surprised that this didn't happen earlier, because keep in mind that baseball is something that is not just popular in the USA. It's super popular in Japan as well. I'm surprised that they took them so long to have a baseball related Robot Master. Could I do this with Shed? Well, not if he starts there. I don't think I can jump to make it summon higher, right? No, he's gonna get summoned there. Well, I don't think there's much I can do here, I guess. Oh, you can just do that, never mind. Oh, damn. I hope that electricity doesn't kill you in one hit. Well, I'm probably gonna get iframes anyway. I kinda forgot how that pattern worked. That's okay. I'm not sure how to avoid getting hit by that. That's a football-looking ball. Yeah, that's the weird part. But it is supposed to be related to baseball. Yeah, goalpost in baseball. But no, I mean, the guy is called Strikeman. So, well, technically it can be called Strikeman and refer to a football strike as kicking the ball. But I'm pretty sure the guy is literally shaped like a baseball ball. So I don't really think that it's related to football. Would be nice, but I don't think that's the case. got him. How many cups does he have? That's the real question. There is also some American football balls. And then you have the basketball, well, baskets. Seems like this stage is combining every sport in existence. Could have been called Sportsman. This looks like a problem. Maybe not. And that's already the boss. If I'm not mistaken, actually, the demo ended in the previous mid-boss. I think that you didn't even reach this stage. This room, I mean. Alright, I still have one more attempt. Yes, sportsmanship, indeed. But as you can tell, the guy has the shape of a baseball and also has the globe that that position, the catcher, I don't know how it's called. Don't really give a shit about baseball. But yeah, the guy who catches the ball, he has that globe. Rolls like Sonic. More like trolls like Sonic, because dodging that ball while at the same time dodging him seems like a little bit of a problem. Especially because I don't think I can go under. Well, the problem is that it seems completely random whether he tries to go high or low. That seems like a problem in itself. Especially because when he goes low, he goes very low and very fast. So it's almost impossible to react to. So this one is gonna be a pain in the ass. I guess I can go to Pump Man. Why is this guy called Pump Man? Well, because he has something in his head that he pumps. Alright. I guess. Wait, is this a garbage dump? Or like a sewer? It's more like a sewer. Man, I'm swimming in shit. Unbelievable. I have something stuck on me. Oh, now it's gone. How do you do that jump? I wonder. Don't really want to know what he pumps. Yeah, I know. That could be oil. I guess that's the optimistic way of looking at it. Yeah, this could be oil. Indeed. It indeed could be oil. I'm still not sure what these things do to me. Like those sticky purple balls. Yeah, that was bound to happen. That's what I take for what I get for waiting. Alright, it's better to reload lives at this point. How close is an insta-death here? Need a bottomless pit, if it's possible. Where are the bottomless pits? Come on, let me get a bottomless pit. Oh, you cannot even go through these guys, they act like walls. This is the nearest bottomless pit you can jump to. Alright, that's fine. I have a feeling that using Rashid for that section might be the best idea, probably. It probably could be. that I'm not sure why is, you know that Mega Man 9 had some black borders on the sides, but this game doesn't. I don't know what gives, since both are supposed to be like the same type of game. I don't know why one has the borders and the other doesn't. But I guess it's whatever. Alright, let's see how far we can get with Shed. Oh, these things bring you down even with Shed. Not like it was that big of a deal. I'm assuming I can go up there. We'll need to use the coil. Probably this is gonna be a harder section. Okay, clutch Shed. Oh, there is an extra life. I don't know how to get it though, because... I mean, I could use the coil here, but... Oh, it works. Well, that's pretty generous, I guess. This might be a problem, though. Okay. This seems like something that I don't want to do. Nice. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. I cannot really pick those up. Can I do this shot? Yeah. Nice. Oh, that guy came out of nowhere, come on. Nice. These assholes really suck. Ladder shooting gameplay, of course. It's the best type of shooting. I still don't know. Oh, they make you trip. When you have these things, these purple things attached to you, it's like you're running on ice. I don't know what difference it makes to have 1 or 3, but they make you be on ice. So going up seems to be a lot faster. Well, I don't know how going the other way is, but I'm assuming that going the other way it's gonna be slower, because that was pretty fast. Oh, this is the shield guy. Aw, you have to be shitting me. Wait, if this guy is all... If that's all he does, this is gonna take so fucking long. Like, holy shit, this is gonna take an extreme amount of time, because he instantly recasts it. Ice versus Super Ice? Yeah, I guess it could be like that. Like, even at the beginning, you cannot deal any damage out of him. It seems that you can burst some bubbles, but I'm not sure how. I don't know if you do it manually or how it works. Come on. The fact that his jumping is random is also very annoying. Oh, come on. That's so fucking bullshit. That's so bullshit. I wonder if Hydro is weak to Cryo. I mean, Hydro gets frozen by Cryo. That's their reaction. Wouldn't say necessarily weak. I guess you could consider that in general terms. The RNG of this boss is insane. And you need to play with that RNG in mind. Like, this has to probably be the worst boss in this game. Like, it's so bad. If your ice weapon is strong against this boss, I don't care if it's strong or not, I'm gonna kill this guy with the Mega Buster. Though it's such a shitty ass boss, like this boss is bad. There is a shit ton of downtime and the RNG is ridiculous. Not to mention that it's yet again another boss that the main source of damage is contact damage. There seems to be... like, that seems to be the case in most of these bosses, really. Not liking it so far. I don't know, I'm seeing that most bosses are very bad. Like, this one being the worst so far. The RNG is extremely ridiculous and contact damage being the main source of damage is shitty no matter the boss, basically. So, this boss in particular I would just say it's bad. It's not the only bad one. I will say that Chill Man was also quite bad. But it's whatever. That doesn't mean that the rest of the game is gonna be the same. Besides, a couple of the stages are okay. Okay, I think that this boss really sucks balls. It's alright though. Oh, I need to kill this guy first. This guy and the spider. But no, I mean, what I did remember is that this game wasn't better than Mega Man 9. So it's not like I am surprised. Just that some of these boss really are something. That's okay. It's a matter of just beating them. Ah, come on, well, I can use coil here. To be honest, I don't know if I have... Oh, never mind, I don't need to use shit here. Fuck you. Alright. Rather take the contact damage here than waiting for these fucks to move. I'd rather take all this contact damage, but at least we're back to the boss, just like that. That's what matters. But yeah, this boss is a cunt. Very, very shitty boss. Contact damage, RNG having motherfucker. And again, I think that wouldn't be that big of a deal if the downtime wasn't that big. Like, the regular fight takes forever because of that. And Galaxy Man on the previous game was another one of those that the fight took forever simply because of also the amount of downtime that you had between when he was vulnerable and when he wasn't. But at least that fight was very easy. It was just long. It's one because of the RNG, it's hard. And long, that's the problem. It's a bad combination. I mean, for a Robot Master at least. Robot Master aren't supposed to be like that. And you know, the Champ RNG is bad, but I think what's even worse is when he shoots the bubbles, when he's in the air. That's, I think, the most offensive RNG this guy has. Because right there, like, there are so many bubbles, and they fly so fast that dodging that is pure luck. I know that you can shoot the bubbles before he goes up, but I don't think you can shoot them all. At least not with the Mega Buster, obviously. I feel that if you cannot beat the fight properly with the Mega Buster, that's kind of a problem, you know. But as you can see, that like the randomness of that shot is absolutely ridiculous. At least the Champ RNG is more or less something you can deal with, since as long as you are next to him, it's not a problem. And there is also the RNG of when he decides to shoot, completely fucking you up if you are right below him. Oh, come on. I can't believe it. Yeah, that shot is so fucking stupid. It's so stupid. It's tremendously stupid. Unbelievable, dude. The only pump here is the pump up and dump that was done to your whore mother, piece of shit. No wonder you came out like that, I mean. But it's okay. On the right side, I'm gonna make sure I end your suffering. You don't have to worry about it. Dr. Mega Man is here to treat your situation, which is being a literal son of a bitch. That's okay. You don't need to worry. Bitch ass motherfucker. Get out of here. Unbelievable. What a shitty ass boss. This truly was the worst boss so far. Because, you know, see, you have someone like Solar Man that is very hard. But at least Solar Man, it does have RNG, but I think that as long as you get good, it's gonna be okay. This guy though, the RNG, I feel like it's ridiculous. Like, it really feels like you need to get lucky in order to win this thing. whatever. So the problem is that all three robot... Well, I guess Strike Man is probably the easiest one of the remaining ones. Because this guy... Well, this is also another problem. This guy also relies a lot on RNG. Because he either jumps high or jumps low. I don't have any life remaining here, by the way. If I find a cliff, I'm gonna jump out of it. Or a spike, whatever comes first. Problem is that I don't think that's in this level. That's kind of an issue. I think that's kind of an issue. Yeah, I don't think I can insta-kill myself here. Guess I can remember the stage in the meantime. Well, the stage was relatively standard. It really didn't have anything out of the ordinary. You know, it was just quite standard. I think the only insta-deaths are this. What I don't know if it insta-death on top or it's only on the bottom. No, it's on the bottom that it's an insta-death. Oh wait, it's not an insta-death on the bottom. It just deals a lot of damage. Well, it's okay. It's better that way, so I can recharge the lives. Alright, got it. I'm still worried about Solar Man. I guess if things come to... Like, if things take too long, I can just use a weakness on him. Because he really seems like a problem. Come on! I wonder if bosses like Solar Man will be easier with Protoman, but I cannot see how. Because especially since Solar Man Arena is an irregular terrain, I don't see how the slide will be useful. And I also don't see how him blocking in the air will be useful either. So considering the fact that he takes increased damage, I really don't think it will be a good idea to use Protoman at all. It really just feels like the hard mode of the game. Or more like I guess the speedrunner mode. Because I mean, obviously if you are fast enough, or if you are good enough, you obviously will be able to beat the game faster if you use Protoman. Pretty clearly. Guy refuses to go down, huh? Alright, there you go. Jesus. A little bit low on health. A little bit. Oh, well, that's perfect. That's also perfect, but can I reach it in time? Nice, beautiful. Alright. Okay. We're back on track. So now the important thing is gonna be properly winning against the Strike Man. That's really gonna be the hard part of this. The first attempt is not gonna be a good one, but that's okay. I also forgot that he can throw that ball from the top, making it a little bit hard to dodge on first instance. My biggest problem with this guy is similar to my problem with the previous boss. The fact that he can decide to jump high or jump low, and it fully depends on RNG. And the problem is that the low jump is almost unreactable. So that's an issue. Also the fact that just like the previous boss, he has a lot of downtime where you cannot damage him because he's invincible while he turns into a ball. That's kind of an issue too. Also getting hit by that ball deals a shit ton of damage. I would say almost the same as contact damage, so you really want to avoid that at all cost. Alright. Guess we got Strike Man, so now it's gonna be a pick your poison situation. Chill Man and Solar Man. Both are absolute cunts. I will assume that Chill Man weakness is gonna be Solar Man. Maybe. I mean, it will make sense. But I don't know. It's gonna be a problem. But hopefully... I really don't know which one to go with. Like as I say, both are a pain in the ass. I don't know, I'm gonna try Solar Man, but this guy looks very hard. Like I'm not sure what's the right strategy to take down this guy. He is very, very challenging. I don't remember his stage that much. I only did it once, I think. Or did I? Yeah, I only did this stage once, for sure. Alright. It's a cool song as well, I gotta say. You also get an extra life for free here. But yeah, I remember this little guy. But yeah, I only defeated these guys once. I didn't try this stage more than once. So maybe I might be exaggerating since I haven't tried it that much. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. But I do remember his patterns being messed up. So I do think he might be a big deal. Huh, well, let's find out. Anything is possible. Gotta love the iframes, because that would have been a very obvious guaranteed death. Does Rush Coil reach that high? It does, damn. God bless Rush Coil. sometimes the general usefulness of Rush Coil is higher than the one for Rashette. Because Rashette is something that you can apply only to horizontal sections, right? But Rush Coil you can apply to multiple places. Alright, well obviously this attempt is not gonna be the one, but I don't think that charging his shit or not is really gonna make that big of a difference here. I think the main problem of this fight though is that it's impossible to avoid, well not impossible, but no matter where you are, he's gonna jump. Like you're gonna get contact damage, no matter where you are. And there are some times where moving from side to side is not very easy, so I guess you need to be constantly moving, probably. Just that obviously the jumps are RNG, so you don't know exactly where you're moving. Or, well, I mean, you know where you're moving, but you don't know if where you're moving is gonna be a good idea until it is too late. I have a feeling I need to beat this guy with a weakness, because otherwise I'm gonna be here for a very long time. And I don't really feel like doing that, because it just seems extremely hard. Like, I'm not sure what the strategy is, because even if you avoid lighting that flame up, it's still quite ridiculous. Not to mention that, how do you even damage him? You know? I guess you gotta be very patient. Also very easy to miss when you're trying to hit him, to hit on his head. Yeah, even being patient doesn't seem like a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna use a weakness on this guy. I don't know what his weakness is though. We'll assume this. No, not this one, probably. Well, I actually have maybe the water shield. It will make sense. I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, it is. Well, it makes sense. Alright. As much as I don't want to use weaknesses against Robot Masters the first time I fight against them, this guy is an absolute... it's not a boss that I can see myself beating only with the Mega Buster. He seems like a pain in the ass. Love it when weakness makes sense, yeah. It's cool, and I'm assuming that this Solar Blaze is most likely gonna be the weakness of Chillman. Which is the reason why I wanted to go against Solar Man first. Because this guy is most likely weak to that, which will also make sense. Nippon Steel. Then you forgot an E there. So otherwise you're just saying that they like taking what is not theirs. That's alright. Oops. It's alright. Oh, this is an insta. I'm gonna make use of it since I have no lives remaining. Let's just make use of it. But yes, steel. Alright, let's try that again. Also, an interesting information to say is that this guy, Solar Man, was literally the second robot master that I had to use a weakness on before the boss rush. The first one being obviously Elecman. Like, that's a crazy statistic. Like, I haven't used a weakness since the very first game, because for some reason Elecman is so fucking busted that if you try to beat him with only the Mega Buster, you are gonna be in for a hard time, you know? So, taking that into account, it's so messed up that this game also made me do that. Because it's not that I was even close, that's the issue. Like, I wasn't even close to beat him. If I was like a couple hits away, I will be like, well, alright, sure. Like, I can give it a couple more attempts and win. But I wasn't even close to win. Redemption rematch? No way. Yeah, you can fight it in the gallery, I guess that's a good thing. It's just that I didn't expect that outside of Elecman, a robot master will give me trouble. Elecman is also a boss that I would like to try to beat with only Mega Buster, but I don't remember if the previous game, just like this one, allow you to fight the bosses from the gallery. I don't think it had that option, or did it? I don't think I remember, but at least yes, you can do it with this game. So I might do that today, well, if there is enough time, that is. Oh nice, that's a... That was so awfully unlucky. I mean, it's my fault for jumping when I saw the projectile on the screen, but I will say that that was just unlucky. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think you can fight Elecman or any boss in the previous game. Well, technically, I mean, you could go to one of the wily stages and you can fight him almost at the beginning of that stage. And considering that I have the stage selection save, like even including the wily stages, I probably could be able to do that. I don't know if it's gonna be a good idea though, but... Oh, I was shooting at the ice. Okay, I'm gonna do this section with... Rashid. Choose your way, then we will see if we can fight Elecman. I don't know what you mean by that, but... yeah. I don't know. Are you out of lives? No, I have... After this one I have another one. Though that's not saying much, I probably should reset, but... If I can get at least one full health attempt against the boss, it's probably not a bad idea to do so. Alright, I probably should use Rashid here. The problem is that I will still need to dodge these projectiles, and also these enemies. Yeah, exactly, that's the issue. On the right side I can use them multiple times. Damn, look at how they jump high just to fuck me up. Fucking petty ass bitches. Well, this is a problem though. If I pick this up I need to be fast to avoid falling. Yeah, exactly. Or maybe not fast, but... I should have used Rashid on the top there. That was my fault. Like, going down there is basically a bait. Okay, right now I'm just gonna let myself get killed by these guys because I'm not gonna go against the boss with no lives remaining. Alright. Let's try that again. Damn, I didn't remember this stage giving me trouble the first time I tried it. I guess it's because I got past that section in like the second attempt. I didn't really think about it that much. That's the first time those guys ever kill Mega Man. It could be. It could be. I don't know if there is a way to get out of here without taking... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. And that's because of the ice. Like, the ice didn't allow me to go faster. And I didn't remember to jump in order to ignore the ice. Man. Ice physics are so good, dude. I don't know how after so many years... developers still use them. Like, is there someone that likes ice physics in any game? I'm not just talking about platforming games, in any game. Like, does anyone actually enjoy ice physics? I don't think so. And the worst part is that the boss of this stage, you have to fight him constantly in ice physics. That's kind of a problem. Well, which is part of the reason why he was so challenging to beat. And all these W's that I'm picking. What the game doesn't realize is that I'm picking more L's than W's. It will be nice to be able to slide there. But I'm afraid that's not the case. I'm taking a lot of damage as well. The problem here is that if I use Rush Shed, I'm most likely dead. Because the issue with Rush Shed is that I will get hit a lot. If I get hit a lot, I'm definitely dead. Oh, that's... Okay, that's a different story now, because I can use it without fearing dying. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind that, because the important thing is being able to use him here. Well, not like the place is too long anyways. I wanted to see if that guy dropped something. Well, at least I reached the boss. Sadly, I reached the boss with only 2 full health attempts, but that's okay. So this guy is not like he's that bad in the sense that, like, if you really try hard, you don't really need to deal with RNG. In fact, I will say that this thing barely has any RNG, because he jumps where you are, and then he shoots one shot aim, and the second one a little bit higher. The problem is that you have to deal with ice physics, on top of the fact that the damage output that he has is ridiculously high, because on top of being able to hit you, obviously, when he hits you, he also freezes you. And by freezing you, he deals contact damage. And by dealing contact damage, the damage is like 1/4 per hit. Like, if you get frozen and then he deals contact damage, it's like 1/4 of health gone. Just like that. But at least I don't think you need to deal with too much RNG. There is still like the usual RNG where he chooses if he wants to jump or not, or if he wants to run at you. So there is that. I don't think that's that offensive, really. Got him. Yeah. Alright, At least I didn't need to use the weakness of this guy. But damn, Solar Man, I don't know how I'm gonna... Well, I don't need to. But I don't know how you beat that guy without using weakness. Solar Man truly is messed up. Alright, so at last we get to the Wily stages. That's something. Damn, that's such a shitty power that it's probably also gonna be a weakness of one of the final bosses, probably. Like, that looks so shitty as well. Alright. 80%? Oh shit. Mega Man might be infected. Maybe you will want to keep your distance, Auto, because you're gonna infect yourself as well. Oh, nobody is surprised by this. He's also infected, but he's not a robot. Yeah, you should have known, really, you fucking moron, that this was Dr. Wily's fault. Mega Man caught the Rona, yeah. And here comes Roll. Wait, what are you gonna do, Roll? Oh shit. Damn. And Roll saves the day for the first time in history. Unbelievable. Nice. I don't know what the 80% means, but it's probably gonna, as I say, the infection rate of the world. Boom. Can't believe we're gonna listen to The World Is Mine. You think so? Gotta have a special CG, of course. I mean, if this was also made by Inti Creates, you can tell exactly what they are doing. You know? This is very... wow, what is that shape? Holy shit. Yeah. No, I mean, Inti Creates knows exactly what they are doing. Rather listen to World Is Mine than that UFO. I mean, the UFO doesn't last for that long. Wait, it might be a good idea to lose all my lives here, since I have none. Mega Man got lost on the way. You think so? Hopefully not. Hopefully this is the right way. And that guy is very fast. I can just ignore these guys. It's a couch. Oh, I remember this song. I didn't remember that it was from this game. It's a very good boss theme, and these bosses are from previous Mega Man games. The previous one was Woodman, this one is Gemini Man. This is Gemini Man again. Team. Can't believe that such a boss appears so quickly. It seems like a pretty brutal boss to have all of a sudden. Alright. It's just a little wall. Alright, so Gemini Man seems like he's quite an asshole, mostly because of the movement of the machine. Woodman is slightly easier. Oh no, it's Selectman! That's what Wasabi meant. Now I understand. And that was a double KO. Pretty nice, I gotta admit. Alright, come here. Unbelievable, dude. Fucking Elecman is a pain in the ass just like in the first game. Not like I really tried to dodge that electricity, but come on. Well, at least he doesn't deal the amount of damage that he dealt in Mega Man 1, but still. This is still a bitch. Now you have no weakness? No, I'm pretty sure there is definitely one of my elements that work as weakness. That first laser from Gemini Man seems so hard to dodge for some reason. Oh, come on! Alright. It wasn't really that big of a deal. It's just that I didn't really try to dodge. I'm a moron. I thought it was gonna disappear so much faster. Come on, that's probably not even a check. Oh, never mind, it is a checkpoint. Need to buy the Mega Man 1 DLC. Think so? Frame Perfect dead now. I think it was quite far from Frame Perfect. I think I did it way too early. That's a lot of... Okay. I'm dying a lot. That's not a good thing. This is the very first Dr. Wily station. I'm already dying like this. That's not a good signal. Alright, whatever. So the problem here is that... Okay, you can do that and go this way. What's the difference in this way? Maybe there's gonna be no spikes? I don't know. Unlikely. Maybe there is another way to blow that up, probably. You get an extra life, that's pretty generous. That's because I'm assuming this is the most rare path you can follow. It might be the fastest one too, I don't know. Oh yeah, it definitely is the fastest one because the boss is already here. But I'm assuming this is the boss. Oh, and it's another one of these, so we're gonna be doing boss rushes before the boss rush. Wait, who is that? Oh, that's... yeah, that's the... that's the guy with the end bomb. And this is Ringman. Damn that, come on, dude. It went straight where I was. Well, I don't remember this guy. It was one of the fire guys, I think, from Mega Man 4 or 5. I don't keep track of every... Oh, I see that we are back to nonsensical checkpoints for Wily stages. Why did you do that, though? Well, I actually don't know if the previous game had that as well, because I think that most of the Wily stages in the previous game, I beat them so fast that, like, I think that I beat... No. Okay, the one on the third Wily stage, I didn't beat it in one attempt, and the checkpoint was right there. So basically there is no reason for this game to do that. God damn it. Like, come on, that's one of the things that you should have left in the past. The bullshit checkpoints from the Wily stages. That's not one thing that you want to bring back, particularly. But it's whatever. I mean, it's especially weird that it brings it back, considering that the previous game didn't have it. That's what surprises me. But whatever. So who's first? This guy. The way he appears on the screen is such a fucked up thing. Wouldn't kill. Oof, that was close. Yeah, sure. Oh, come on! Damn it! Fuck. I basically bet it all on killing him there. I didn't even bother trying to dodge the ring, cause I was like, it's now or never, but I should have tried dodging it. Oh man, it's okay. It's alright, don't worry about it. At least the fight is not hard, that's what matters. The fight is not hard, so don't worry about it. Don't worry. We are fine. Shit. Dude, how much health do you have? I guess I didn't hit Elegman as much as I thought I did. That's double healing, that's pretty nice. Oh, I should switch using this. Like, the knife probably works for that. It's not like I need to roll all the way. I don't know if it's a good idea to include rush in the rotation. I know that that's something that I asked for, but thinking about it better, I don't know if it's the best idea. Wait, the knife doesn't work on air, it does. Yeah, exactly, don't worry about a thing. There is absolutely no reason to worry. Oof, I worried a little bit there though. Imagine if your face clipped those spikes. Like my real face? I don't know if that will be a good thing. Probably not a good thing. Alright. I should be able to kill these guys right here and right now. This guy's appearance is so bullshit though. He comes without a single warning. Absolute bitch-ass behavior. Like, you're supposed to move, or maybe you're not supposed to move. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Alright. There you go. Oh, it keeps... Sorry. It keeps going. Oh, and look who are back. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Go eat a fat cock. What about that? Sure you will enjoy it. That's the reason why there wasn't a checkpoint on the boss, because that wasn't the boss of the stage. That was just another mid-boss. That's messed up. Ah, fuck. Ooh, I almost died. I got too greedy. I admit that I got way too greedy there. That's my fault. Way too greedy. I can probably use a power here. I don't know which one. I guess the blade would work. The problem with the blade is that if you jump, you're gonna throw it downwards. What is a weapon that reaches the whole screen? Not that one, no. Well, I guess the shield will be useful. At least to not get hit. Yeah, the shield gets the job done, I guess. Yeah, why not? Seems like a good idea. Alright. So here... Wait, I have no need to go there. Oof, that was close. I got too greedy again, but it didn't seem that hard to collect that extra life, all things considered. Got him. And these are some very long-ass corridors. Something I forgot, you can also use Nitro Man weapon to climb. To climb what? Oh, to climb walls, you said. Alright, thanks. I will try to take it into account. I don't know what use I could make of that, though. But I'm sure I will find something. Alright, so I think this is actually the real boss of this stage. And there are more guys like this. And that's the guy from Mega Man 8. I forgot his name, honestly. I don't give enough of a shit. Oh, Slash Man. You know, of all the guys that you could bring back, this, you know... Well, at least he doesn't have the bullshit art. Well, he has the bullshit thing that he goes where you are, but... He doesn't have the RNG at least. Yeah, Frostman. Damn it. Man, I wonder who the third one is. It takes a lot longer to slash than in Mega Man 7 though. Also, this wave of ice is a lot slower than in Mega Man 8, I think. Oh, and then we have Tornado Man from obviously Mega Man 9. That at least is nice. Nice. Oof. Basically, you get a boss from each game, essentially. One boss from each of the previous games. That's cool. Just that I don't know if getting them all in one stage is the best idea, but that's okay. Alright. Is that... yeah, that probably is dead. Not like it matters because there is an ice block. Oh, I also remember this song. This game also has a lot of very good songs in it. Okay, I'm gonna use a special weapon for these pieces of shit because they are asking for it. I don't know which one. I feel like most of the weapons suck monkey balls. Really. Like the water one seems to be the most useful. Don't get too mad, that's okay. In fact, since there are no lives remaining, let's reload them. Okay, that's fine. I feel like, see, there are a lot of these things that are frustrating me a lot, but they are frustrating me because I'm already frustrated. Not because they are particularly frustrating by themselves, you know? Like, it feels more of like a general mood thing, right? Because, you know, this type of traps or whatever are not that big of a deal at all. I feel like being already frustrated is what doesn't help. Okay, you're gonna appear again. That's okay, whatever. Fuck you. Oh, well that's an interesting trade. I died, but at the same moment that I died, I pick up an extra life. So that death, the only thing that it did is making me go back to the checkpoint. Well, it's a pain in the ass in itself, but hey, at least I didn't lose a life. That's something. That's pretty lucky, as you would expect. Like, the odds of that happening are very, very low. Clearly. The energy tanks here are really hidden in places that you're not gonna get. It was a quick warp, pretty much. Alright. Seems that we have yet another mid-boss right away. That's how it's gonna be. Seems that these wily stages are very full of that. Oh wait, this guy again? But dude, I already fought you. Well, Mega Man 9 that also happened. There was that dragon mid-boss that appeared also in the wily stages. So, I guess I cannot say much about this one. Alright. Like, alright. I see how it is. Pretty nice. An insta-give into a no checkpoint. I gotta say that's my favorite combo. Better combo than normal into special into super. No, that's basically baby shit compared to insta-give and no checkpoint. That's definitely amateur stuff. Well, to be fair, you had enough time to react to that insta-give, so it wasn't really an insta-give. Just that I wasn't expecting the ceiling to go down, because that's the first time I see that trap. It never appeared again, before. Then that's fucked up, what a trap. Hey, that's the... No, it's alright. Something that I was out to say before I got murdered like that is that the fan game Mega Man 2.5 uses a lot of songs from this game. This one being one of them, and also the Wily boss theme, he uses it as well. So that's pretty cool. I want to play that fan game eventually. Not yet though. I feel like after I beat Mega Man 11, I will obviously take a break from Mega Man, obviously. How the fuck do you do this? Alright. You have some very weird timing, I gotta say. Because it's not like they react to you, they just have they do their own thing, basically. Is that game recognized by Capcom? No. It's not. No, that one is a fan game, fully a fan game. And it's 100% a fan game. But yeah. But it's a very good fan game. At that. Whoever made that fan game did an excellent job. And you know that I don't usually like fan games at all. So the fact that I like that fan game really says a lot about it. And I mostly like that fan game because it's basically like a compilation of... And why will you have the checkpoint before the mini-boss? That's so stupid. Whatever. But yeah, what was I out to say? Oh yeah, that game is basically like a compilation of the Mega Man games, but with the advantage that it's done with like 2.5 graphics, in the sense that it's 2.5D, so it's like a pseudo 3D that it's also 2D. It's a little bit weird to explain without you seeing it, but it's really a very good game. Like, really, whoever did that game did an amazing job. Yeah, really, it's a very, very good fun game, and it's obviously, well, it has to be, because legally it has to be free, but yeah, it is a free fun game. So you can play it right now. Just search Mega Man 2.5 and you have it right away. Okay, so I've been told that if I use... I don't remember... Hey, what weapon was it, the one that allowed me to climb walls? I don't think I remember. Wait, let me scroll. Nitro Man. What was Nitro? Was this Nitro Man weapon? No, that wasn't Nitro Man. Wait, who is Nitro Man here? The W cutter, yeah, this one. But I don't think I can do it here, though. I feel like it's better to leave that extra life there. It's way too risky. I mean, I could try getting Rush here, but this is way too risky. It's not worth it. I'm most likely gonna lose the life while I try to get it, so way too risky. It works if you cling to any wall. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't wanna risk it, that's what I know. Wait a second. This one might be better to do with shit, actually. Even has anime cutscenes? Well, I didn't remember that. Maybe the version that I played didn't have them because I don't remember them. Or maybe it did have them and I just don't remember them in general. Really? You kinda forgot about me, Rush. I guess I can do that, but that doesn't really help that much. Well, I guess I can do that. Yeah, alright, yeah. It helps. Oh, fuck. that one goes down first, then that one, and then that one. Oh, so you just do this. What about this one? It just goes down. Well, this one obviously also just goes down, I will assume. Good try. No enemy there. Phew, that's okay. Oh, that was so close. Ah, you sack of cocks. Okay, I got that. Got it. Alright. So I have only one full life attempt to whatever this boss is. So that's gonna be a problem. Crab Puncher is his name. But it definitely looks like a crab, alright? Oh shit, that's a lot of bullets. And that's a very fast punch as well. Oh, you can hit him also in his claws. Or well, whatever those things are called. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit complex, I think. But I need to get rid of that arm first. If I can get rid of that arm, it should be a lot easier to deal with this guy. Because dodging that seems very hard. Oh, the good thing is that you can get rid of the arm without really needing to... Like, it doesn't deal damage to the boss, so... I guess that's a better idea. Okay. So the problem is that I need platforms right now. Alright, there you go. Ah, I'm an idiot. That's fine. Sack of shit. I need that arm to go down. But it's not going down. Receiving some damage. The platforms are not as frequent as they should, I feel. Okay, at least that's down. He cannot protect himself here. Got him! That was an interesting boss, I gotta admit. That was a cool boss. Alright. Well, and thankfully I beat it there, because otherwise... I didn't really feel like redoing that stage. Alright. I'm assuming this is the last stage before the boss rush. Probably. We already have a boss. Oh, this is not a boss. Oh, this is an elevator section like the one in the previous game. Except this time you need to press buttons instead of shooting. Well, that smells like trouble, if you ask me. Especially because of that acceleration. That acceleration that, like, it's not instantaneous. That smells like trouble. Yeah, that's fine. Oh shit. Alright. Oh no. Oh, and the obstacles are these guys. Well, that's a problem, because those guys will follow you until the end of the universe. Pretty much. But you can kill them very easily. It's still a little bit of a problem. Alright. Got him. Wait. if I get shot by these guys, I'm basically walking on ice on water. Alright. 2.5 looks like a cool gimmick and clearly a ton of work went into it. But why bother making it 2.5? I mean, I feel that if it wasn't 2.5, it wouldn't be nearly as special as it is, you know? Because otherwise it will be a compilation of levels, which is not a bad idea in itself, but I feel like that alone is not enough to like justify making a fun game, right? Like, I think that making it 2.5 is just like it's a very cool idea all around. Like it makes it distinct instead of come on. How the fuck are you supposed to even jump there? I don't think a regular jump... Oh, never mind, you can get there with a regular jump. Well, that extra life is appreciated, though. It would be better to choose reset, I feel. Oh, I want to get this, though. Nice. It will also reload the shed. But yeah, I think that 2.5 looking the way it looks is not a bad idea. It really is. It adds a lot to the game, I think. I mean, I still remember the Mecha Dragon fight in that 2.5 scenario, and I love it. That's such a cool memory that I have of the game. Basically, the Mecha Dragon going after you, and there is a corner where you turn and the whole thing turns. It looks so good. Okay. This looks interesting. Oh, well, that's even more interesting. I don't think I can pick that without dying. Alright. So, the thing about this... Oh, this is that it's... Oh, I guess I could just get out with shed, yeah. Alright. Now I cannot use shed any longer. Not with this sort of layout. Got him. Nice. I don't know, I'm assuming you destroy that with the bomb, right? Oh, and it's also completely aimed. And that's pretty useful. And I already have to fight against the boss now. I also got an energy tank that I'm most likely not gonna use. Alright, who is the boss here? Wait a second. Block Devil? Uh-oh. And this is a combination of the Yellow Devil and I think one of the bosses from Mega Man 3. One of the Wily bosses, obviously. I think it is. I don't know what I'm supposed to shoot. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to shoot. Team, this is gonna take such a gigantic amount of time. I really need to find this guy's weakness. The problem is that it could be anything. And it's gonna take a while until I find it. But, like, it's the sort of boss that I need to kill fast. Because if I don't use a weakness, this is gonna take an insane amount of time. Not gonna be just a little bit, it's gonna be quite a bit. That's not his weakness. Maybe it is. I cannot aim. No, that's not his weakness. That's also not his weakness. Oh, this is his weakness, the baseball thingy. Problem is that this attempt is already a little bit Borg. I guess depending on the amount of health I get after this, it might be a good idea to keep using it. The problem is that now he's gonna fully do the whole sequence again, or maybe not. Well, I cannot shoot him down there. Oh, nice. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest. And now he comes back at generating himself. If I can somehow avoid... Okay, I cannot avoid all the blocks. A baseball to the eye? Yeah, pretty much. Problem is that with the amount that I wasted, I don't think I can kill him, which is kind of a problem. Like, I wasted too much in that attempt for no reason. Well, for no reason, I mean. I guess I got too excited. Problem is that dodging some of this, like, aside from memory, which is already a problem, the problem is that dodging some of this doesn't seem that easy. Oh, this can also bounce. Didn't remember that. Well, I'm out of it, so yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. Yeah, I don't think I can win here. Yeah. I'm not gonna win that. What a pain in the ass. This boss sucks. I mean, it's pretty similar to the one in the previous game. Yeah, 2000 years to get hit. No, I mean, it's pretty much the same as the previous, as Mega Man 9 third Wily boss. The difference of that one is that at least it was easy enough that you could dodge for quite a while, but you still wouldn't get killed. It had a weakness that I was dumb enough to not figure out, because you were supposed to use Galaxy Man's weapon, but I didn't realize that Galaxy Man's weapon needed to be detonated instead of being activated on contact. Otherwise it would have been a lot faster. But at least it was very easy to dodge. This one doesn't seem very easy to dodge though. That's the main issue. Nice. Clutch healing. Alright. Hey, that's alright, don't worry about it. I got this in the bag. There is absolutely nothing to worry about. The real issue will be wasting an attempt. And that's the real problem, because you waste an attempt. If you waste an attempt against the boss, the issue is that you won't be able to reload your weapon, well, unless you use the W tank. The stream title is a lie. Yeah, but I didn't know it was a lie. Like, I was sure that Mega Man got the slide in this game, but no. I mean, I could change it, but I don't even know what to put, you know. Like, I was so sure that the slide was gonna be here that I didn't even think that it only was delegated to Proto Man. Hopes and dreams crush. That's okay. Alright. I did this with a regular champ, didn't I? Yeah, okay. It's not that hard. Like, the more you think about it, the harder it becomes. So as long as you don't think too hard about it, it's not that big of a deal. Alright. At least the stage itself doesn't seem that hard or long. I don't think that part is gonna be that big of a deal. Because this section that it's the one that you could imagine being quite hard, the patterns of the spikes are easy enough to clear without a trouble. Ooh, I almost got killed. Oh, come on. Ooh, I almost got killed again. Okay, wait a second. This is way too dangerous to not use the shit. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I have brain problems. I have brain problems, and when you have brain problems, that's what happens. Fuck, dude. Need to abuse iframes more. I mean, I was gonna do that, but for some reason, the thought of a rush hitting the platform and disappearing didn't cross my mind. I'm an idiot. I'm completely out of the game mentally. Did I consume? No, I have one more life with him. I'm completely out of the game. At least roll speed the medicine back. I think she spit it out. Unbelievable. Again, this is Inti Creates we're talking about. Wouldn't be a surprise. Oof, I almost died there. So how we stop dying? That would be nice. That would be rad if we stop dying. That would be truly cool. Truly a wonderful thing. Nice. I always fear that one. I'm playing so bad, dude. Like, I don't believe how bad I'm playing. Like, it's not that what I'm facing is hard. It's that I'm just playing like absolute shit. Like, it's just insane how bad I am playing. Like, my focus is gone. Completely. And I don't know why. So I die here. Maybe using shed here is not a problem. It's a problem if I have the ice physics though. But yeah, otherwise you can just ignore everyone else. Oh, I got it. Alright. At least this is gonna be a full health attempt. Guess we gotta look at the right side. Also don't want to get hit there. That shit really doesn't deal too much damage though. Alright, since this is a full health attempt, I probably... No, I'm gonna use it on the next attempt. Like the weakness, because I want to get familiar with the pattern first. So that way at least You have to dodge that. Okay, dodging that one by jumping. Then the other one's by moving to the right, this one by staying on the left, and the next one also... Oh, this one is by jumping here. And then this asshole comes. These lasers, I don't think I even should try dodging them. Because they look extremely hard to dodge properly. And here comes the problem. Like, the second time when he disarms himself, well, itself, it's a thing, that's hard to dodge, because they just come very quickly without almost any way to predict where they are gonna be. Alright, now he just does this, and now he arms it again. But I think that as long as I remember the first pattern, I should be able to do it good enough. Though I don't know how much damage I'm gonna receive against the guy. Oh, he can come from the place that you cannot dodge. Well, I guess I should have jumped, but I wasn't expecting to come from there. Alright. It's now or never. Basically. Now or never. No other chance. Well, yeah, I can redo the stage, but I'd rather not if I can avoid it. Jump this one. Okay. And now, just stay... Oh, man. Come on. I did remember that. I just couldn't make it in time. I almost died there. Right, on the bright side, he should... No, I'm probably gonna die before I even get the opportunity to hit him again. Man, that's such a fucking pain in the ass. You know, I probably should have spammed more. Like, I got too conservative there. I should have spammed the weapon way more. Like, I should have spammed the shit out of the weapon and kill him right in the first wave. It's just that I didn't think it was gonna kill. I need to hit him more. Problem is that there is an amount of hits that is equal... Like, there is an amount of hits that it's equal to the amount of HP he has. So if you miss only once, you're not gonna kill him. Well, not with that weapon at least. But the issue is that it's like a life and death situation, since if you miss once, that means that you will need to dodge all the patterns that come afterwards. And that's not an easy thing to do, so this is really a problem. Ah, what a shitty ass boss. It's fine. Yeah, I guess the most insulting thing is that that weapon is like takes so much to be used. Like, that's just horseshit. That instead of being a weapon that you can use multiple times, it gets used so quickly. I'm assuming that it's that way because it probably deals a lot of damage against normal enemies. Because if that's not the case, then it's a complete scam of a weapon. It's an absolute scam of a weapon if that's not the case. So we get some healing here. I'm also surprised by the fact that the checkpoint here is so shitty. The checkpoint is legitimately bad. Because even if you get past this part, if you die after it, you still go back to the checkpoint before the water fall to the spikes, right? I also am not gonna try to pick up the extra life that is here, because it's just not worth it. Besides, as I say before, if you fuck up once, like, you won't be able to use that weapon again anyway, so I think that that's already a problem. With this you can completely ignore those guys. Then this part is absolutely free. Well, the funny thing is that I'm farming energy tanks without even wanting to. I don't know if I want... Okay, I'm gonna try it on the very first attempt. I'm gonna go all out. Hopefully this is enough, and if it's not enough, well, fuck me in the ass, I guess. Memory is such a hard thing to have, to follow. And okay, at least missing means that it most likely will bounce off and it will hit him later. I mean, it could have been worse, but I think it could have been better as well. It's alright, just don't panic. That's what's important here. Alright, here he's gonna do an absolutely free attack. You're not gonna get hit by this unless you're a moron, okay. And he should be dead the next time he assembles. I'm gonna do it this way since I actually remember it this way. But I remember the movements I need to do, I mean. Yeah, I remember them pretty well. God damn it. One more. I'm gonna tank this hit, I'm not gonna risk it. Jesus Christ. So, you can actually hit him more times than the amount of health he has. So what happened probably is that on the previous attempt I spammed so much that one of the hits probably fell in his iframes. And that way I wasted it, obviously. Yeah, let's go finally. Alright, so here comes the boss rush. I guess I should recharge the striker. Since I have a lot of lives. Wait, I need to fall into that. Here. Fall there. Also from here. Alright, so that way. Fully power up striker. For whoever is weak to that. I don't know who is weak to that. Oh, there is an extra life on the other side. Alright. I don't see why I wouldn't go there. It didn't seem that hard to pick up. Show is weak to that. You think so? Alright. So I need to kill this guy first and then fall down to get that extra life. Yeah, easy peasy. Alright. I'm surprised because that left side is way easier than the right side. And it's the one that actually has the good reward. We got some health. Perfect. Yeah, ladder gameplay. Then we finally get to the boss rush room. What I don't remember... That was a cool intro, by the way. What I don't remember is if in this game... I think there was a final boss after this. In the sense that there is another level that has the final boss. So you don't have to do the boss rush again. I think. Like, I think it follows the way Mega Man 3 is. Well, Mega Man 2 is also like that. Alright. Well, I don't know who I'm gonna fight. Wait, is this the... Oh, okay, well I know the weakness of this guy. Wait, no? Really? Mega Man 2 isn't like that either? What you mean it isn't like that? It is like that. The final boss of Mega Man 2 is in a completely different stage than the boss rush. What you mean it's not like that? It is like that. Are you stoned? The whole point is the final boss being in a different stage as the boss rush. That's the point. Alright. Who is this guy weak to? Let's see. If I had to guess, maybe to ice. Well, it might be better to kill this guy with the Mega Buster, honestly. No, okay, he's not weak to ice. Not weak to that either. Not weak to the bomb. Maybe the blade. No, it's not weak to that either. Well, the striker, I guess? I'm running out of weakness. Yeah, it is this. I guess it's because it can bounce to him. No, but he doesn't have a hitbox while he's a bunch of clouds. Damn, I can't believe this guy almost killed me. He's like the easiest boss in the game. It's different from Mega Man 3, I guess. Weak to Rubber Man? I don't know. Let's see. This is the baseball guy. Okay. So if I had to guess... I guess maybe the blades. Yeah, he's weak to the blades because he's a ball. So I don't think baseball balls are something that you can just like, you know, like it's not like a basketball that if you like if you do a puncture thing it loses its air. It's not like that, but I guess it works. Alright. I wonder who is weak to the electricity. Baseball is weak to Batman. Okay, Blade Man. Maybe he's weak to the bomb. No. Alright, he might be weak to this thing then. I think. Wait, is he? No, he's definitely not. He's also not weak to ice. Well, the cutter, I will say. But if I could actually hit him with it, I will have to assume it's that mostly because it can climb walls. So it will make sense if that was the case. But damn it, I got killed before I could even test it. Here we fight him again. Knife is weak to tomatoes? I don't think that's the case. I would say that knives work very well against tomatoes. Wait, he's not weak to this? Wait, what is he weak to? Didn't I use everything? He didn't look weak to that either. Wait, what the fuck is this guy weak against? But whatever, I'm using the Mega Buster. And come on, I'm getting hit by absolutely everything, dude. Calm down. So this guy has to be weak to the solar flare thing. It's the only logical choice. And he is, alright. He can try freezing the fire, but it doesn't really work out. You can also charge this one, I think, but I'm not sure actually. Oh, I'm dead actually. No, I almost died though. Yeah, solar flare. No, this one is solar blaze. Close, I guess. Alright. Who else? Commando, huh? Guess I will just try this. No, he's not weak to ice. Okay, he's weak to the cutter. Ten out of 10. Absolutely 10 out of 10. Yeah, seriously. What's even more fucked up is that it didn't count as a win. I guess that trying to check for that in the code is very hard. But I got scammed. It's alright, don't worry about it. Yeah, I didn't pick up the health, I know. So as Blue say, this guy is most likely weak to ice. Oh, he's weak to ice? No, he's actually not weak to ice. Wait, so what is he weak to? Oh, he's weak to electricity. Wait, what? Wait, but he's not... Dude, what is he weak against? I already used everything that was left. Wait, this makes no sense. He's not weak to ice, he's not weak to the bomb, and he's not weak to... the electricity. Like, those are the only ones left. Unless the weakness is a piece of shit, which is most likely the case. This is ridiculous. How is he not weak to any of the ones left? Something tells me that he's weak to electricity, but it just so happens that the electricity weapon is so fucking garbage that he probably doesn't even take that much damage from it. And this guy is one of the worst bosses in the game. Well, he's the worst boss in the game, not the hardest one. Damn, what the fuck, dude? Piece of fucking shit. What about this one? The biker. Oh, this guy is definitely weak to the spikes, yeah. That one was obvious. One was obvious because of him running into spikes with a motorcycle. You only deal damage if he steps on the ice. If you freeze him, he doesn't really take that much damage. Which is kind of a problem. I'm gonna murder someone. And not specifically in the game. I probably should save here, by the way. Commando Man. Got the double KO. Well, you just got another double KO if you wanted. You get yet another one. I'm losing my mind very slowly but surely, I gotta say. Not even gonna bother with that health pickup. Alright. Keep it cool. The easiest one to take down is the baseball man, strike man. This guy is very weak to this. And this weapon is also very good as well, so it definitely helps. Yeah, that's the best weakness in the game, pretty clearly. Alright. Who was the Iceman? Was it you? Yeah, okay. I don't know if you can charge this. I think you can, it's just that charging it here doesn't seem like a good idea considering this guy freezes you constantly. It doesn't seem like something you will want to actively do, because you're gonna miss out on damage pretty much. The issue is that he can jump over it. That's quite an issue. I guess it's better to try to damage him directly. Sack of shit. Alright. That guy is done. What was the one on the top? That guy was the... wasn't he Solar Man? Yeah, he was. Alright. This weakness is also quite brutal. It takes a lot of damage. Especially considering how hard the boss is by himself, you know. You were Commando Man, right? Yeah, okay, so this guy is somehow weak to this shit. I don't know what's the logic behind it, that's okay. It would be nice if I didn't miss, though, I gotta admit. Nice. Alright. I still don't know who is weak to the bomb. Because, see, there is this asshole. Okay, so here is the thing. This guy cannot be weak to anything other than the bomb and the electricity. The problem is that he didn't, like, he's not weak to the bomb, or maybe he is, but what sort of weakness is this? His weakness fucking sucks balls if this is his weakness. I think it is, but it might as well have no weakness. Yeah, that is his weakness. The damage is pathetic though, at least compared to how it could be. Okay. So that means that the bubble guy, or whatever his shitty ass name was, yeah, Pump Man. This guy is weak to electricity, but the only way to make it work is by spawning the electricity. Like, just hitting him with the cloud doesn't work. I guess that makes sense, but it's like... I mean, he has to go exactly where you need him to go. So since he... well, that and that he doesn't fuck you up randomly like that. It's a little bit fucked up. Like, it is just another shitty weakness, I would say. Definitely not a good weakness at all. Like, look at that. What a shitty ass weakness. Alright. Well, at least now I know every weakness. Sadly, I need to beat Blade Man with the Mega Buster, so that's a shame. Oh, you can actually hit him out of the cloud. It's just that you need to be lucky that it's the cloud that actually represents him, which is completely random, obviously, as you can see. Alright. I guess for the next one I should go for the biker. problem is that this one, I feel like this one is pretty hard to do properly, because freezing him really isn't worth it compared to him stepping on the spikes. And it's pretty easy to freeze him, that's the issue. Alright, so the issue here is that I need to kill Blademan in the first, well, not in the first attempt. I'm trying to say that I need to kill him with the Mega Blast. I don't know why I say first attempt. I guess the patterns are not really that hard to dodge. It's just that if you get unlucky like I am getting right now, he never wants to go down. Which means that you're gonna take a long time killing him. Wait, why is he not going down? Is it because I'm not getting hit? Like, he doesn't go down unless you get hit? Is that how his AI works? Wow. Alright. Pretty nice boss fight, I gotta say. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, whatever you want. State machine broken. I wouldn't even say that, it's just that the state machine is a piece of shit. Like, it's actually a better idea to get hit. Like, you're gonna kill him faster by actually getting hit. See, I got hit there. Oh, and he didn't go down. Maybe it was because he was flying in the meantime, so he didn't detect it. Or maybe he is broken. I don't know. I don't give a shit, really. Alright, what does Wily have to offer? And now he has a pirate ship. Alright, well, that was unexpected. Oh, okay. If I remember correctly, this guy had 2 phases, not 3 like the previous one. Maybe he's gonna be slightly easier. Wily Drip, yeah, I guess you can say that. But I think I remember him having 2 phases. If he doesn't have 2 phases, I will be in trouble. That's okay. Just a matter of time. I definitely need to use a weakness for this one, cause holy shit, takes a long time to go down. Uh-oh. Has the weirdly bullet. That's never a good idea. Wait, how am I supposed to hit you? Oh, okay. What? Wait, what do you want me to do there? Oh, wow. Ain't fooling around. Well, okay, that one you can stay below him. I don't know how to dodge the other one. I need to find weaknesses here though, cause it's gonna take a very long time otherwise, but something tells me that every weakness is gonna be a piece of shit. Hopefully it's not weaknesses that I already use. That will suck. Okay, this is clearly not the weakness. Also, no, it's not ice. Alright. The water shield? No, it's also not the water shield. Maybe this one? No, that one doesn't even work. Unless I actually miss. No, I did miss, okay. But it's also not the weakness. Maybe the fire. Wait, the fire is the weakness. And but dude, the fire, I use it so much in the fight against Iceman, or well, whatever, Chillman, whatever the fuck he's called. The fire seems to be his weakness. Oh man, come on. What a pain. An absolute pain. A genuine pain. And that's not even a bad weapon, it's just that I use it so much against Chillman that I cannot even use it. I mean, I will need to use a W tank or whatever. So I guess the first phase is not that big of an issue. Like, the real issue it will be the second one. Hey, if you can tell me the weakness to the second phase Wasabi, I will appreciate it. Because depending on that, whatever the weakness is, I'm gonna try not to use it that much against whoever is the robot master that is weak to it. Like, for example, it will make sense if the weakness of the second phase was the missile of Commando Man, because you can actually aim it, and in that phase it's most of the times not visible. Well, not visible, not hittable. So if that's the case, it will be a good opportunity to use it. Also, man, so many boss fights in this game fucking suck. This obviously being one of them. It's just so real. Like, how many bad boss fights exist in this game. Right. Solar Blaze, then Water Shield. Water Shield. Water Shield. Water Shield. I'm actually gonna die here at this rate. He landed right on top of me. Not anywhere else. No, right on top of me. I'm gonna try to keep my calm, but it's very hard, dude. I mean, it's hard for two reasons. Like, well, obviously the first one being that, to me, this game has a lot of bad things, so that already by default makes it a problem, but I think the most fucked up part is that it comes from a game that is so good, right? Like, this game is, compared to 9, a total disappointment. An absolute disappointment compared to 9. I can't shoot because that shit is still active. I can't shoot because the spikes were still active. Alright. I'm losing my mind, dude. I'm losing my mind. Feel like it's better to reset my lives at this point. Yeah, whatever. This guy, any robot master will do. I don't give a shit. So at this rate, with such little amount of tries, it's not even worth it. It's not worth it at all. It's absolutely not worth it. I'm so pissed off. Wait, actually... Wait, how did that deal so little damage? Didn't the previous time that I got hit by that ball it dealt like 1/3 of damage or like 1/4? How did it deal so little damage there? Need to kill this guy first because he's the biggest troublemaker. I mean, I understand that the use of his weakness is very creative and whatever, but weaknesses are not supposed to work this way, dude. You hit him with the weakness and he dies. But no, this game begs to differ. This game is like, no. Let's not do it like that. Let's not do it like that. Let's not. This one is the biggest offender, dude. The fact that the damage is so shitty for a boss that is already shitty. It's like a shitception. Like, I don't even understand why the damage is so bad. Like, in fact, it feels like you're gonna run out of the weapon before you even get the chance to finish him off. It's so ridiculous. This weakness makes no sense. Like, I don't know. I'm so triggered I cannot even speak. I'm so triggered that I cannot even speak. Like, what is that weakness? Like, is that what you call a weakness? Like, did these people play the previous Mega Man games? Did they forgot how weakness work in every fucking game? It's like Galaxy Man? No. Wait, you mean the bomb? No, it just explodes on contact. I mean, I guess you can remotely blow it up, but... I guess I could try on the next attempt. It could be the case, but I will find it weird if that was the case. I will find it weird because it's a homing missile. You know, well, homing. No, not homing. It's an aimed missile. You aim it yourself. So it will be weird if the only way to deal real damage is by making it blow up before, but you might be right. If I cannot beat the final boss here, I will try it and see how it goes. Alright. I guess here I can go for, well, another problem is that the water shield, well, just like Shual Man shield in the previous game, it wastes so much energy, which makes sense, I guess, because every individual bubble is like a projectile in itself, but... The problem is that if this is the final boss weakness, it's a little bit of an issue, because you're not gonna have too much to use it. So you cannot actually charge this one, the Sun Blaze, or whatever, the Solar Blaze. Like, you cannot charge it. I thought I remember the get screen telling you could, but I guess you can't. That's weird. Whatever. Problem is, if this was an easy boss, I wouldn't use it here to save it for the final boss, but this is not an easy boss. Yes, Sunblaze. Have you tried playing that game? That might be a game that you... I mean, it's a little bit of a challenging game. Have you tried playing it? Though, honestly, see, I was thinking actually about that today. I mean, not about, well, in part about Sunblaze, but what I was thinking of is, like, if you wanted to practice on, like, a relatively easy platforming game, well, Sunblaze might not be the perfect choice, but I think a game that is a perfect choice is Celeste. Have you played Celeste? Because Celeste, I think that it's the perfect game for people that are like novices at platforming games. You have, I see. Were you able to beat it? Just cannot hit the right one. Got him. You haven't beaten it? Alright. Well, if you have the time, try to go for it. It's a bit too hard for me when you start having the launch and dash. But isn't that something that is there from the beginning of the game? Unless you mean something else by launch and dash. Launch what? Well, it's been a while since I played that game, so maybe I'm not remembering something. Alright. Before I use the weakness, I want to learn this fight a little bit more. So basically here he goes back and forth like that, it's whatever. And then he goes down. And the problem is that he summons a lightning that I have no idea how to dodge. Maybe I'm supposed to stay below his ship regardless of the direction that thing goes into. The problem is, if that's the case, like, I barely have time to hit him, I guess. But yeah, okay, that's what you do. So I guess this phase is not that hard. The hardest thing is when he catches you with that prison. That pseudo prison, I guess. It takes a long time as well, so I guess that's part of the problem. I guess I will try the water shield next time. I mean, it's not that hard to do this without getting hit, honestly. It's just that you need to get lucky that the prison doesn't hit you in a crucial time, and also that you don't fuck up like a moron. Platform launch you, then you dash into a small hole into like some floating water. Yeah, I don't think I remember, but that's okay. It does get harder down the line. Yeah, that's for sure. It looks easy, Wasabi. It does look super tedious because he has a shit ton of health, but yeah, it doesn't look that challenging. I mean, that's more or less what I remember, that the final boss in this game was easier than the previous game. And really, the only way the final boss in the previous game is hard is if you don't use weakness. But see, for example, this attempt is so bad with the amount of health that I have But it's not really a good idea to try using the weakness right here. It will be a very bad choice. Yeah, the problem is that prison, dude. Reminds you of Sonic 3 and Knuckles' final boss? Which one? You mean the one where he drops you fire and then a gigantic laser? It looks nothing like that. And I don't mean just the appearance, but also the patterns. Are you sure you don't mean another one? I mean, I guess these platforms kinda look like the laser, I guess. I could give you that. Why did that not hit? Dude! Sorry, I got a little bit desperate. Damn, that would have been such a good attempt, but now this attempt is a little bit wasted. God damn it. I missed twice when I felt that it was clear that I didn't miss. I think I missed because the weakness of... The place where you have to hit this guy is like on the ice, not on the school particularly. I mean, yes, on the school, but specifically on the ice. It seems like you can hit him a maximum of 3 times. And it seems like the best way of dodging that green thing is by being very far. Because that way, even if you get in prison, it doesn't really matter that much. You can actually hit him more than 3 times. That's gonna hit me, damn it. I should have moved more to the right. The missile's homing at me. Oh, that was pretty nice. Like basically getting in prison right in his line of sight so I can keep damaging him. That's quite a blessing. Oh wow, I got hit like an idiot. Okay, if I can hold without dying once more, I win, but something tells me I'm gonna get killed before that happens. Hopefully not. Nice, alright. And that wasn't the final boss. He actually gets another... Well, as I say, like Mega Man 3 and Mega Man 2, that he gets a final boss outside of the... Oh shit. Yeah, I appreciate the ear rape, honestly. That was pretty nice of you. Oh, and there is low gravity because we're in space. Yeah, we're in space. How is there thunder in space? It's probably synthetic thunder or something like that. Most likely. Alright. How many lives do I have? Alright. That's okay. It would be nice if one of these dropped healing. Yeah, like that. There is a full health that I don't really care for. Oh, I care about that one. That's a long hallway. There is even more. I guess I could pick up this since it's right there, I guess. Okay. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, that's the checkpoint when you die. Alright. So what was the boss here? I don't remember the final boss of this game. Oh, we have Dr. Wily and Dr. Wily. I wonder what happens if you hit the fake one. Does he eventually die, or are you not supposed to hit him at all? Only one way to find out. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to hit him. Just want to see if he disappears. So if he does disappear, he's taking his sweet ass time to disappear. But no, I don't think he does. I think he's just there as a bait. Like you are not supposed to. You're not supposed to hit him because he's gonna shoot you. Yeah, Wily and Willy, I guess you could say. Well, at least figuring out which one is the fake is extremely easy. But it is random. That's one thing that is worth noting. It all goes back to the fake one. Oh, I think I saw him sneezing. It doesn't go back to the fake one, it goes back to whoever one it wants to go back to. Yeah, he's sneezing. Motherfucker got the Roboenza or whatever the fuck the name was. One more hit. Alright. Are you done now? Seems like he is. Faker? You think he's a faker? Alright. See, now you have to shoot. Why do you care if this guy got a fever? Kill him right there, a shot to the head. You are a moron. That's what you are, Mega Man. An absolute moron. Unbelievable. At least they gave us pills for everyone. I mean, we could have gotten that as well without him, you know, surviving. Alright. That's a very whack ending, I gotta think. Wily got sick so he didn't want to be sick alone? Maybe. A strange ending. Well, what can I say? I mean, it's what I said earlier. This game ran out of bullshit, maybe. But yeah, this game... I mean, if you compare this game to Mega Man 9, this game is a disappointment. Obviously, it's a Mega Man game, so by default it's not bad as a game, but as a Mega Man game, this one is quite whack. You know, I will put this in around the same category as Mega Man 7 and 8. Yeah, I will call it a disappointment, but I will call it a disappointment because you come from Mega Man 9. That's the problem, right? Like, it wouldn't be a disappointment if the previous game after this was Mega Man 8, or Mega Man 6, or Mega Man 5, or Mega Man 1, right? But coming, well, yeah, it's made by Inti Creates, by the way. In case you were wondering, well, you were wondering, yes, it's there. A good follow-up? No, I disagree. No, I think that it's a very bad follow-up to 9. Because it just doesn't live up to the expectations, I think. I mean, it's mostly the fact that half of the bosses are very bad. Like, Blade Man is a bad boss. Pump Man is a bad boss. I wouldn't say Iceman is a bad boss by itself, but it's extremely frustrating to fight against a boss in ice. So even if it's not a bad boss as the previous two, it's still very annoying in general. Well, there is also Solar Man. Solar Man is not bad, but he's extremely hard. I cannot imagine how you're supposed to beat him without a weakness. Some Wily stages I feel like they were pretty whack. Well, the last Wily boss before the boss rush was bad. I don't know. And I also say that about Mega Man 9. But at least with Mega Man 9, it was a lot easier, so even if it was a piece of shit of a boss, it was, you know, something manageable. Shipman stage was amazing. I don't even remember it. My memory is not very good, but that's okay. Oh, the one with the cursors. Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, it was not bad. Yeah, the one with the cursors, I remember it now. I mean, the cursors were cool, I guess. But it also had some very unnecessarily long hallways, right? I don't know. You know, the stage design and stage gimmicks, I guess it's alright. Like, the stages themselves, aside from the Wily stages, I really thought that the Wily stages were not good. The Robot Master stages were okay, and as I say, like, half the bosses are bosses that I didn't like, and of that half, 2 of them I can say they were just bad. The other 2 were just hard, but there are 2 that were just bad to me. Any good Mega Man fan games that have a small story like these ones? I don't know, dude. I mean, aside from 2.5, I don't really play fan games. And I don't even remember why I played 2.5 in the first place. But I don't know, I don't play fan games, so wouldn't be able to tell you. But I mean, you can probably look up a rolled ocean. There is probably not a... No, like, there are a lot of those, probably. You won't lack those. So if you want story... Yeah, just look for rolled oceans. You will have story there. Okay. But you know, it's alright. Honestly, I remember, like, the reason I guess why I'm more disappointed rather than the fact that it comes from 9 is the fact that I remember this game being better. And it simply betrayed my memory. Again, it's not a bad game, but I should remember more. Yeah, Wily is nuts. And I clear this one. Yeah, hard mode. Your mom is gonna play hard mode. Oh, and you unlock base? Wow, I didn't remember that either. So you can basically play as base in the new game. Damn. Well, that's a surprise. I didn't remember that at all. So base does come back after all. Alright, well, that's fine. Yeah, I say that he was never coming back, but I didn't even remember that being the case. But regardless, both base and the hard mode can stay where they are, because I'm not gonna touch them. But in any case, regardless of everything, that was Mega Man 10, and that was the second Legacy Collection fully completed.